Welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarians. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 18th to the 25th. This is, a general. That means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with each and every one of you, but some of it will. So run with it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. All the cards that I'm using here today will be listed in the information box below, as well as how to contact me should you desire a private reading. Okay, my beautiful Sagittarians, let's see what we have here. Spirit, what do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Past, present, and future energy. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we have coming in towards us, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarians. Let's see what we have here. What do we have here coming in towards us, please? Okay, here we go. You have the Eight of Swords. Well, this one came out. You have the Five of Wands. Oops, this one came out too. You have the High Priestess. Coming in your center position, your crowning energy is that of the Lord, and that is the Emperor. Coming in above that, see what we have. Thank you. You have the Six of Swords. We have two here, so we're not going to take these two because they were just loose. If they show up again, I will tell you what they are. You have the universe, the world. Coming in towards you, you have the Two of Wands. You have the Nine of Wands. And one more, please, Spirit. Thank you. You have the Three of Wands. Okay, interesting. Let's see what we have here for this week. Starting off with your all-over energy, you've got the Ride the Wave card. So basically, right now, success is easy and effortless by the looks of this. That if you stay focused on your goals and, do your due diligence, determination, stay focused. I can't say that enough. That was it. That's what they're telling me on what it is you want. You can be assured that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. So this is good to know. So people and circumstances, seem to come out of the blue, out of the ocean, out of the, out of the woodwork, and could be a potential possibility that's going to, bring some great activity, spectacular activity towards you. So know that you're definitely on the right path right now. So I love how your reading's starting off. The all over theme here is to stay positive, stay focused, stay in alignment, stay balanced, and keep going for your goal here because you've got it. It's attainable. Now, coming in with your first energy card, you have the Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. So, it's inevitable. And you're growing into a more beautiful, empowered person. Indeed, you're going to be able to go through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of the forms of your life that no longer fit your new, letting go of the past, learning from the mistakes, going forward, being able to, step out and emerge yourself, show your beautiful self the talents that you have. Okay. So, it's beautiful when if you focus on the beauty and not the challenges, stop taking yourself too seriously and choose to be happier and loving and more joyous. You're going to know that, you have this ability to experience all the trials and tribulations so much easier. So this is a day for you to be happy and feel lighter and look around and see the beauty everywhere. You're going through transformation, and I think it's all for the better, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarians. Look what you've got for your second energy card. Love matters. Well, don't we all know that? You know what? The way you handle things right now is really important, especially in respect to emotional handling things. There's always going to be challenges and life lessons, that, are all part of the experiences that we learn from. And you know what? Choose to learn from your encounters. Get your heart ready to receive and allow for various emotions that you might be feeling. Consider what makes you happy. It's a time for you to allow yourself a day of enjoyment. Love who you are and be willing to give and receive love unconditionally. So beautiful. I see happiness in this reading. There are some struggles, but I do see happiness coming forth. Now, what do you need to surrender to? You need to surrender to what is. So flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can change when you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So, basically going with the flow, living in the moment, realizing that there are some things out of your, that could be out of your realm that you can't change. And, it isn't meant to be changed. So just step in and live in the moment right now. Accept the way things are and know that they're there for a reason, okay, to learn from or to grow from. Now, coming in behind you, you do have the Eight of Swords, you have the Five of Wands, and you have the High Priestess. So I think that, you might be, feeling as though you have this constraint, feeling as though you're tied down. And this could be past tense for some of you, where you felt you couldn't go forward. But the thing is, you weren't seeing a picture in complete clarity. This is all, when the Eight of Swords shows up, it means that you've conjured up this idea in your head. Maybe things aren't going as quickly as you want them to, or you don't think, you start worrying that it's not going to happen. It's not going to work out in your favor. So you have to let go of that feeling, because it does cause constraint. It does hold you back. So let go of those negative thoughts that things are not going to work out in your favor. Open your eyes to the possibilities, because you're not being held back. Look for those possibilities and those resources that are all around you to get you through any problems that you have to deal with. Or it could be past tense, as I said. Okay, so, you've got the Five of Wands as well, which means, there might have been some strife. You might have felt as though you had to compete, promote yourself. You're up against opposition or people of authority. Maybe you were dealing with, something on a legal action part of energy around you, or you could have been dealing with somebody at your workforce, your boss, or getting entangled with somebody in authority there. But I think, the best way to walk away from that is to do exactly that. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in everybody else's battle, everybody else's burden, and everybody else's drama. Don't allow yourself to get caught in the middle of something either, okay? So the best way to resolve this is to just kind of walk away from it. Now, some of you might like a challenge. Maybe you like competition. So there is healthy competition that you can get involved in. And maybe some of you are actually involved in some sort of physical athletic sport that is bringing that in as well. But you know what? It can bring on stress and strife. Competition in general, you step up, you do it, but you're always worried that you're not going to win. You're not going to get ahead. You're not going to make your story clear. So try to walk away from any I don't want to see you leave unresolved issues unresolved, but I don't want you to get involved in every little battle and debate that's coming down your path. Pick and choose what's important. Now, the High Priestess, she has that ability to do her research. So if you do your research, you're not going to have to worry anymore, okay, about thinking that you can't go forward or things aren't going to work out in your favor, or this competition that you feel you're always constantly having to deal with, or promoting yourself or defending yourself. She knows. She has this intuitive, innate feeling about things. So she does her research. She knows that if there's things going on in the background she needs to find out, she does, and she has that ability to do it. So I think you're going going to be tapping into those feelings, trusting your intuition and your instincts to know that you need to find out the information that might not have been revealed to you yet, but trust me, it's going to come out. Secrets will be revealed, and you're going to be able to find the information you need if you do your research. So keep that in mind so that you're not feeling that you're not going to win, knowing that you're okay here. Coming in the center position here, you have the Six of Swords. Your crowning energy is that of the Emperor, called the Lord, and you have the world here, the universe. So I think you're moving on from a situation here. You may have had some challenges in the past, but you're leaving those behind and you're going forward in a brand new direction. This is transition. Moving from one phase to another, one situation from another, one relationship from another, whatever the situation is for you as an individual here, Sagittarius, I think that you're going to be moving forward and you're leaving all those troubled issues behind. Now, not to say that, life doesn't throw curveballs at us and we don't have some challenges, but they're not going to be as troublesome and as difficult as they were, okay? You're taking responsibility for yourself here, and you're going to be doing things by the book. You're doing things right. You're being logical. You're being organized. You're your own boss now. You have this ability to lead your life and be responsible for anything that you do. I think you're bringing those elements into play here. It's almost like you've tapped into the universe. You've tapped into your higher self. You've tapped into all your guides and your spirit guides, and they're all following you in this circle of light. So this is beautiful. Some of you may be asked to step up and maybe promote yourself here. Maybe you've been asked to step up and teach something. Maybe you've been asked to step up and sell something. Don't be afraid. Step up into your confidence level because you have the leadership ability to do this. The world is yours. Look at this. The universe, the world card. Absolutely beautiful. Saying that, you're taking things to the next level. You're able to move forward in a brand new direction. And, it's all about receiving the credit and receiving the rewards for your hard work and effort. Some of you could be actually getting an award for doing something. You could be moving. The universe says the universe is yours. You can travel wherever you want to go. You might be moving your home, your residence. You might be moving your job. Or maybe you're moving because of your job. But I do think that you're going to be able to see complete clarity here, and you're going to be able to feel as though you've got freedom because you're getting recognized for what you're offering to the universe, your talents, your ability now. You're getting recognized for that, and you're going to see the rewards coming in because of it. Coming in towards you, you have the Two of Wands, you have the Nine of Wands, and you have the Three of Wands finishing you off. So you know what? Lots of action taking place, working for your goals, going for what's important to you, possibly in the career sector of your life. This is what this is all about. And I think, you're going to be able to find out that you might not want to work alone. You might want to partner up with somebody here. The Two of Wands says that. You could be bringing someone into the equation here, coming into your own, but I think you could be forging ahead, and you might be considering working in a partnership with somebody who has the same skills that can complement yours. So there's nothing wrong with that. I think you might be doing that. Some of you, it's great. It's great card that says you could be dealing with business contracts, agreements, and it's progress. It's going forward in your profession. It's beautiful. Now in the middle here, you might feel that sometimes you get a little bit you feel as though you have resistance. You're fighting something, you're working for something here, but the universe says, hey, you know what, don't give up, don't roll over. You've created something here, you're working on your legacy, and this is all about standing in your resilience, bouncing back from any disappointments that you've had in the past, and not allowing those, just learning from those lessons and not allowing those defeats that you may have experienced in the past determine your happiness now in this new direction. So don't give up. Just because things might not be moving as quickly as you want them, they are going to be. And maybe, by taking a partner into the equation, someone else who you can share things with, who is an equal partner here, 50-50 partner with you, might be a good idea. So coming in here with the Three of Wands, I mean, you not only had the 2, but now you got the 3. And the 3 is saying, yeah, you're making all the right decisions and choices, because now you're going to have reason to congratulate yourself. It's like, it's great. It's a celebration time for you to know that you've got success coming in. But patience, my friends. This is a card that says waiting to see your ship come in. And you've done all the work. You've done all the effort. So patience is required here, because success is coming into you. It's just on the horizon. So I think, you might be working with a team of people, managing people here, but you're building a thriving business for some of you. And you know what? Enjoy this. All right. You could be taking some, for others, if you're not building a business on your own, you might be taking on a very important job that you might have landed. This is beautiful. Some of you might be thinking about having to travel for business as well. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have here for clarification for Sagittarius spirit. What do they need to see, know, and expect, past, present, and future, please? All right, coming in with our 8 of Swords, our worry card, we have the 10 of Wands. So you might have been taking on more than you can handle, or the burdens of other people, but you've decided here when the 10 shows up, not doing it anymore, it's over. And that's how you're going to clear that worry. I think that, you might have been in a one-sided relationship for some of you, carrying the load or carrying the burdens of other people, and you're not going to do that anymore. You're letting it go and allocating jobs to other people. Don't take on more work than you can handle. Coming in with your 5 of Wands, again, you have this double message of the 8 of Wands. So I want you to look at the graphics on this one. She thinks that she can't go forward. Her movement forward is impeded. You know what? She's not tightly tied up. She's not tied to the post. She can just get up and move. If she would just take her mask off, her blindfold off, she would see that her direction is open for her to go. So make sure you see the picture in complete clarity before you get involved in any kind of competitive strife here. Coming in with your High Priestess, you have the Star card. Yeah, you're going to see the light. You're going to be able to find out what's going on behind the scenes, and it's going to illuminate your path so you can move forward in a direction. And you know what? You're your own shining light here. So don't be afraid to wish on a star. On top of your 6 of Swords, you have the Knight of Swords. Somebody coming in very quickly with information here that you're going to have to act on very, very fast, okay? I always tell people, don't procrastinate or delay, because someone's always waiting in the wings to step into your spot. So I think, your life is going to pick up. You're going to find out that, things are going to be going at fast speed now. And I think you're going to be moving forward to that. There could be something coming in here. It is the Swords card, which could mean conflict. But I think you've dealt with that conflict, okay, for a lot of you, all right? Don't make an impulsive decision right now. This could also be your knight in shining armor coming in very hot and heavy for some of you. And on top of our Emperor, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Yes. You are now your own boss. You're going to be able to give birth to your dreams. This is about planting your seeds. She's like Mother Earth. She plants her seeds and she watches them grow. So I do believe that, you're going to be able to see fruition and abundance coming in towards you. For others, it could be the card of birth, giving birth to a child, having a child come into the family equation, adoption, anything like that. Coming in with the world, the universe, you have the Ace of Swords. So again, clarity. Confusion's going to be over. When the Ace of Swords shows up, it means that you get to see everything in complete clarity now. You don't have to worry so much. It's all about new ideas and possibilities and new goals and long-term plans that are coming your way. So you have this ability now to look at a situation and turn it around, okay, into a positive, a negative into a positive. So I think that's going to be your solution here. But definitely you're going to see the troubles are going to be gone, okay? You're going to be able to move forward. When you see the truth in a situation come in, and it might be a legal issue for some of you, you're going to be able to move forward. It's like victory here. Coming in with the 2 of Wands, again, you have the Strength card, realizing that you're stronger than you thought you were, looking at things in a kinder, more compassionate, understanding, and maybe even a forgiving way is what's going to win the day for you, especially when you're communicating with others creatively. Coming in with that 9 of Wands, fighting for yourself. You have the Five of Cups, crying over spilt milk, worrying about the past, thinking about the loss and lack. You got to keep your eyes open because you have bigger and better cups to fill here coming in behind you. Let that past go. You can't change it. And with our Three of Wands, success, you're moving in a new direction, creating a brand new, stronger foundation with the Tower. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful Sagittarians, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always be mindful what you're throwing out into the universe because the universe is reacting to you, not happening to you. And also remember that the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed, want you to find your happiness and peace. And so surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And please, let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. The world is just starting to open up again, and we still have variants and we still have challenges out there. So be careful, play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.